Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to another Curtis's Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner, and on today's video, we are doing another makeup review. Yes, we are. So, I ended up ordering a lot of stuff from Sephora, and I thought that I would take it upon myself to finally review the whole line of Rare Beauty. Yes, I did. So that is what I got. I got every single item that I could possibly get from Rare Beauty, aside from, I think, 2 items, maybe. So, we're gonna play around with some makeup. You're gonna get my first impressions, you're gonna get my review, and see how it all performs. So if that is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. So like I said, I ended up getting the whole collection of Rare Beauty. This is the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. It's a setting spray, it's a hydrator, it's a primer. I've already opened it because I started filming with a different camera and it just wasn't picking up. So if you can see here, let's see if I'm gonna lower it a little bit. You can see all of like the oil in it kind of separating. So I know you're supposed to like shake it up and really mix it. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick little unboxing of everything. So I do have the setting spray and primer spray all together. I have the foundation. I can't remember what it's called because I threw out the box. But I do have the foundation. This is in the shade 210N, so I'm hoping this is my shade. It looks like it. I did a match already with the KVD formula and this, and it ended up being the shade that I picked, so it's fine. I ended up getting the concealer as well. This is in 110N, so I ended up going 100 less. I should have only gone 10 less, but that's okay. This is gonna be very brightening, and I'm here for it, so I can't wait to use that. I also got another concealer. This is in the shade 420N because it is very dark. So I'm hoping to use this as like a bronzer because she doesn't actually have bronzer in her line. So I'm hoping this doesn't come out too muddy, that it's a good match for my skin tone, all that fun stuff. I got one of her blushes, just the little cream blush here. This is in Nearly Neutral, the melting blush. That's what it looks like there. I'm excited to try that. I didn't want to get the liquid blush just because liquid blush is not my journey. I ended up getting the Brow Harmony Crayon and Gel. This is in the shade Cool Brown. If you don't know, it looks like that. Pull off one end, it is the crayon there. And from the other end, you twist it off, and it's such a fine brush bristle, and I'm excited for that. So, so we're gonna try that out. Ooh, what else have we got? We got the Discovery palette. And if you don't know what that looks like, this is it. Very tiny. It's cute. It's got 7 shades into it, which looks like that. Those are the 7 shades there. This one is definitely more of a glitter, whereas everything else is a mixture of mattes and shimmers. So I'm excited. I already have a look kind of planned out for that. Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Eyeliner. I'm extremely excited for this because it is a brush tip and not a felt tip. What is this? This is the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer in the shade Enlighten. This is her liquid highlighter that she's got, so very bright. I have the Blot and Glow kit in Translucent, which is the only one that she has. It's the only shade that it is. So like I said, everything is also like, it's the same aesthetic. It's all like this soft baby peach pink shade and super soft. Like, it's very soft to the touch. As you see, it has the powder puff in here, which is infused with the powder, so there's no like actual powder to like dip into. It's already in there, which is kind of interesting to me. The Blot and Glow blotting sheets here, and what I like about this as well is if you run out of the powder in there, if you run out of the blotting sheets, you don't have to buy a whole new kit. She does sell each component of it separately, so you can just replenish it and keep the kit. What is this? The Pore-Diffusing Primer I ended up getting. This is one of her newest releases, so I'm excited to try this out. Always an Optimist base. Weightless eye primer, yeah. Hello? Oh, I broke it. Ooh, this is interesting. It's completely flat on the back and rounded. Interesting. I wonder why. I know a lot of this is supposed to be like easy to open. This is very interesting. A very, very interesting package and design choice. I don't hate it. I think that's kind of fun. All right. And my last two items that I have are the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream in the shade Inspire. And that looks like the, oh, this is the softest component ever. It's like red as my shirt. Matching. I wanted a nice bold red lip for this. And then I got the Stay Vulnerable Nearly Neutral Glossy Lip Balm. And that shade, ooh, that looks like that. It's gonna really darken up that red, I think. I did not expect it to be this color. We're gonna make it work. So, that is everything in here. I'm excited to try everything out. Let's just get started. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna shake up my priming mist. We're gonna double prime today, really lock in everything. So I'm going to spray this all over my face. Oh my God, that smells so good. That smells really, really good. What is that smell? It's like, I don't know if you know this. There's this gum. It's called Thrills. They're little like purple gums. It kind of tastes like public bathroom soap. Hear me out. Guilty pleasure. But that's kind of what it smells like, and I'm living for it. It's like childhood. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the Pore-Diffusing primer, and we're going to see how this performs. Ooh. We're going to do 2 pumps of that. It feels thick. Feels nice. Like it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Yeah, no, that's nice feeling. It doesn't feel silicone-y either. But did it diffuse my pores? Let's see. Huh. Yeah, no, it did. It did. Wow. Well, all right. Hello to you too. That's wonderful. Okay. Foundation time. I'm gonna shake this up because it has that little bead in there. So you gotta shake him. It's got a little doe foot applicator. And we're just gonna I'm really hoping that this is my shade. This is the only thing I don't like about doe foot applicator foundations, because you have to keep dipping in so much. Okay, I think that's enough. Don't go overboard, gosh. Okay, here we go. May have put a bit too much on. I'm always heavy-handed with things. I need to learn to stop. This is definitely orange on my skin. That's fun. Although on camera it looks way more orange than it does in person. I will say that. So I'm not gonna set my face until I have like everything on. So like concealer, my face and my neck is a whole different collection of colors. But it's very, very dewy. This is a nice finish though. I like it. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Time for the Brightening Concealer. It's a different applicator as well to really get into those nooks and crannies here. So we're just gonna do that. A bit more. I think that's good. So let's try this out. I look insane. I'm the new Disney villain. So far it's blending really nicely. Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm liking how it's blending out. It's giving me a good amount of coverage that I need. It's definitely brightening because I picked a brighter shade to kind of contrast against the foundation. It doesn't seem to be like cakey or anything either. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. Yeah, no, it's going on nicely. It's blending nicely. Everything is really nice. Like, look at that application. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, work. Moment of truth. Oh, Lord. I'm nervous. Okay, we're gonna do like a couple dots there. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Oh, oh, that's a good match. Oh yeah, that's a really good match. Do you see that? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, I picked a good one. Woohoo! Let's just darken it a little bit more. And then we're also gonna go up there. Oh, now it's a bit too dark. Damn it! Oh, but it's blending nicely. Okay, so that's good. The more that you blend, the more it blends away. I look actually insane. It's really nice though. I think only one layer is good. I didn't need that second layer on my cheeks because now it looks questionable at best. Maybe I'll just add a bit more concealer to kind of brighten that area up and correct her. Also, going to do just the tiniest. I'm gonna snatch this nose in place speech. Okay, so bronzer's on. It looks really good now. I'm impressed with how everything is laying down. Nothing is caking. I've put more on top and it's like, it still looks like skin. So I'm super, super, super impressed. Going in now with the blush. And yeah, we're just gonna pounce this mother. I feel like it's gonna be super subtle. So let's see. Yep, it's nice. I like it. It's a nice little pop of color. Super subtle. It's like a very natural looking color of blush. So that's good. And everything is just so natural and glowy and just, everything, yeah, everything is glowy. Everything has just like a hint of color. Now we're gonna try out this liquid highlighter. I'm gonna put just 2 dots, just like that. Because I don't know how intense this is going to be. If it's going to even be intense, I'm not sure, but oh, it's definitely a finger blend because it's just drying in place and we don't want that. So we're gonna meld it together with our fingies. But the highlight though, oh. Yeah, okay, so I need to add a bit more on the other side just cause the sponge ate it up. Do you see that glow? Oh my God. Selena is really... Selena did not come to play. Not one bit. And everything is just, it's so all so natural. It's like glow within, but also look at me, like living for it. Okay, so we're gonna put 1 dot right there, 1 dot right there, and 1 dot, because I want that little part to be highlighted here, like I always do. Highlight all done. Okay. Love. Love, love, love. That's so good. Okay, so now we're just gonna set my face now using the little powdery puffy, which will take down the highlighter a little bit. Just want to make sure everything is all set in place. Oh, it's good though. It mattified me slightly, but it didn't really bring out any of the textures in my skin, which a lot of powders will do. Ooh, that's great. This is a keeper. Eyebrow time. Here's the test. Here's the test, ma'am. I'm hoping this is the right shade. I tend to like to go a little bit darker than my normal. This is actually a slight tinge darker, but not much darker. I never really understand how to use the triangle. If anyone knows how to use the triangular things, like where's the point supposed to go, which direction? Is it supposed to go down? Is it supposed to go up? Is it supposed to use it on its side? I don't actually know. So if anyone knows and can tell me, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so that's a little more filled. I'm gonna test out the gel and then I'm gonna do the other one off camera. So here we go, let's see. See how this gel goes. It's coating every hair evenly, perfectly. So that's good. That is a defined brow. This is gonna be, I think, my new favorite if I can figure out how to properly use the triangular tip. I need to learn how to use that properly. But otherwise, it applied it really well. It made my, like, you can definitely see the difference. So I'm gonna quickly do the other one off camera and I will be right back. Okay, back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. No, I'm kidding. That's Manny's thing. Don't come for me, Manny. Oh God, don't come for me. Okay, brows are on. Brows look okay. Like I said, I like the product. I just don't know how to use it. Okay, we are going to prime the lid, and then I'm going to do one eye on camera, one eye off camera, and then we'll be back to finish up the look. Okay, so let's prime this mother. And we'll test out how this primer works. Primer is on nicely, blended away perfectly. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna use my Lunar Beauty brushes on the LBE1. We're gonna dip into the shade Positive, and that's this one right here. That's gonna go into our crease. My only complaint about this is how little the size is. It's like, it's a little difficult to get what I need, but that's okay. There's still black coming off of this. I cleaned it. Changing the pigment. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna go in instead with my LBE2 on the same shade. Try this again. All right, pigmentation off to a really good start. As you can see, it's on, it's right there, ready to go. Yeah, ma'am. I'm just gonna do a second layer just to enhance it even more, but it really doesn't even need it. My LBE3, I'm gonna go into the shade Passionate right here. This is gonna go onto the outer portion of my lid and into the crease as well. Coated that brush, wow. We're just gonna run it along right here and just bring it right in. And then tuck it. We're gonna tuck, we're gonna be a drag queen and we're gonna tuck. Add more definition into that crease. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. Look at that. On an LBE4, we're gonna go in with gold and red really go well together. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Undeniable, and that's this gold shade right here, right on the very, very end here. Yep. And like always, testing it dry. I always like to test the shimmers and everything on a dry brush to really test the quality. Now I'm going with my finger. Zero fallout. What I'm now gonna do is lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the shade Pure, which is this one right here. That's gonna go on the lower lash line. And then inner corner and the brow bone highlight, I'm gonna go in with Genuine, which is this one right here. Oh, no, that's a nice color. I like that. A little more pink than I expected. I might flip over to the other side and use the shade in the middle called Accepting. That's that glittery one. This is definitely more of like a topper. So actually, let's put that. Definitely a glitter topper. We're just gonna pat this on just to really oomph it up a little bit. Now, obviously, this one is gonna have some fallout, which I'm not a big fan of, but at least it's only glitter, so it's not really gonna do like much. But I think that just like elevated the look ever so slightly more, don't you think? And on the brow here. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. Sometimes I hate technology. Okay, I've applied the lips, I've applied the gloss because I don't know what's happening with technology, but it's being awful. The lip color, great. The applicator for it was not great. The color did come out exactly like this. It did darken slightly with the gloss, but I'm going to show you the difference with the applicators. You can see it's flat like that. For the actual lipstick, it also feels like it's like whipped cream that you're just mushing onto your lips. It felt so good. The applicator for the gloss is different. It's more triangular. So you get a little more precision with the gloss rather than the lip, but that's okay. So this is my look all complete. I was doing a whole entire callback of my opinions on everything, so let's try this again. The setting spray Prep Mist. Love it. I love the smell. I love how hydrating it feels. I feel refreshed when using it. It feels fantastic. The pore filling primer. This is wonderful. It did fill my pores. I mean, my skin looks freaking-tastic. If this was my shade, I would love this a lot more. I mean, it doesn't look bad on me once blending everything out and putting everything on. Great formula. I like the dewy finish. It's very natural, and every single product melds with the foundation so beautifully. You don't have to worry about anything caking on. The concealers, love both of them. They both blend out to nothing. It's great. Perfect match for a bronzer. Perfect match to brighten and even out the color balance of the foundation. Love these. Will continue to use. Nice, subtle blush. Love this. If you want more of a pow for your blush, you're probably going to want the liquid one. But if you want like that nice, subtle one, this is the way to go. It's very nice. The highlighter, again, if you want more of a subtle highlight, you're going to put it on and blend it out with the sponge. Otherwise, if you want more of a beaming, brightening highlight, blend it out with your fingers. It's going to work a whole lot better if you like that. The eyeshadow palette, while it's very nice, I wish there was more selection of colors. I also really do not like the pan size. I wish they were all, if you're going to do the moon, do like half moons. So then you get a little more room to dip the brush in and get more pigment. Otherwise, pigmentation is great. The color story is cute. You can create some looks with this. I get what she was going for with the aesthetic of this, but I do wish it was either a bigger palette or just different pan sizes. The set and blot kit. While I didn't use the blotting papers, the powder infused sponge here is fantastic. It mattifies the look without adding texture to like dry areas of your skin. I have dry areas in my skin and this did not add any dry texture to it. I love it so much. Brow pencil duo. I like it. The gel coats the hairs perfectly and the color of the crayon is great as well. I just wish I knew how to properly use it, so I will attempt to learn and everything. Eyeliner, if you don't have this, you need this. This is like the best eyeliner I've ever used and it's so precise and everything about it is fantastic. I already said my little piece about the lips. Great. This, while the gloss adds some smoothness, oh actually it's calmed down now. When I first applied it, there was like stringies and it was like breaking apart and just clumpies in between. But now that it's kind of settled in, I'm changing my opinion on this. I was gonna say it feels nice, but you're gonna probably be a little bit annoyed with it. After you apply it, you could probably pass on it, but now I'm saying get it. All right, so that is my review on all these products. I do highly suggest that you go and get any of them. They are so good. You will not regret buying them. So if you enjoyed my review, if you enjoyed my look, please make sure you give this video a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I put out weekly videos and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a brand new video, because if you don't, how else will you know when I post a video? You won't, so do it. I'm about to go wipe this off and probably go and rewatch Teen Wolf. But I will see all of you on the next video, but until then, goodbye friendships.